The number of people infected with West Nile this year is down compared to last year, but officials say that doesn't mean we're in the clear yet. In fact, we're just getting started. I talked to a man who was infected with West Nile last year who is still recovering.
See if we can go in the back.
What may look like toys to you are tools for Steve Minnelli to build up his body so he can get back to managing construction projects.
If anything else, it's just a real positive attitude builder to be able to get in the water and see that movement again. That's one of the reasons I like this pool therapy so much.
Last year, Steve contracted West Nile virus.
It could have happened at work. I spent a lot of time outside on construction sites. It could have happened at home. We spend a lot of time on our back deck, and we have a trail network at home that we do a lot of hiking on, so it could have happened anywhere.
According to the CDC, 1 out of every 150 people infected with the virus develop a serious or fatal illness. Symptoms include high fever, disorientation, tremors, and numbness. For Steve, it started as a backache and escalated to paralysis, respiratory failure, and brain damage.
Most of what I know about that time frame is all what my family has told me.
Last year, Douglas County had a record number of West Nile cases, with 71 reported cases. So far this year, the county has just 1.
We did have a wet spring, and so we tend to have more water areas for those birds to kind of surround themselves in, and so the mosquitoes and the birds need to make contact to have the West Nile virus. And so if the birds are more spread out, the mosquitoes aren't as concentrated in one area, maybe that tends to lead to less West Nile cases.
While experts can't say with certainty why we're seeing a drop, we aren't in the clear just yet. West Nile season usually peaks in August and September, the same time of year Steve contracted the virus. Working in the water at Madonna Rehabilitation Hospitals, Steve can't help but think about the one tool he almost never used.
The only time I would wear bug spray is if the mosquitoes were really bad at night.
Now he hopes his message can save someone's life.
Wear your bug spray. Don't take a chance, wear your bug spray.
Steve is now working on getting hand controls on his car so that he can go back to work.